A friend in the fog. Hello, John. I wish you well in this game. Ace is known to be... John loves Meg. John is going to be our savior in this match. Ormond. Another map offering. Meg will not turn down an Ormond offering. Very good map for her. And Ace Viscounty, known for his generosity, his teamwork, for his delight in bringing happiness to people. Hopefully John will be a delight for Meg. Vigil from Ada. Very helpful for Sprint Burst. John taking the chase. We believe in John. I must say that this tournament has gone... I had high hopes for a positive experience, and I will say that this has gone a direction that I don't think I could have prepared myself for it. It's been an absolute pleasure so far. I say that as Meg finds that the killer is a trickster that is now on her. Meg taking a delightful drop there. Oof. Meg avoiding that injury there. Great performance from her. Showing to the trickster that she's not an easy target. Difficult situation there for Meg. Very difficult. But she does have 2 points on the board. She did pop a gen. Opting to hook Meg in the upstairs here. If he decides to camp this would be a very scary situation for Meg. Anti-camp is going up, though. Okay, he has left. A potential worrying situation could have occurred there. John is coming for the save. Good old John. Terrorius is coming back. Trickster wanting to take advantage of this precarious situation. Meg opting to run towards Shaq. Jen is being worked here. Pleasure in DBD asserting himself earlier. I'm not sure what you mean by that comment. I will say. Oh, poor John goes down. But John's love for Meg has allowed her to gain 2 extra points in this tournament. She's now up to 4. Trickster reloading. Meg playing it cautiously. Meg wanting to save her love in John. Ah. Meg spotting that the Trickster saw her. Meg trying to take the Trickster away from John, wanting to protect her love. Taking him to Shaq. Meg opting to go away from Shaq, not wanting to throw the pallet. Okay, Meg running away. Meg playing really well against Trickster here. What a beautiful performance. Meg running away. Not really much you can do against this. Ooh! Meg not falling victim to Trickster's main event. Oof. A little bit rough there, but she can hopefully make the vault. She can. Opting to throw Shaq. He's gonna have to kick the pallet. Kicking the pallet. Meg. Fantastic performance from her. Doesn't get her any points, sadly. But, if nothing, Meg has proven that she is not someone to be messed with. Meg maybe trying to make an unpredictable move here. Okay, that is another point on the board. There's 2 different garments I forgot to finish. No worries. Meg opting just to work on a gen here. She does have adrenaline, so if she gets lots gen, it does mean that she will be healed. Ace is working on a gen, and she may think that, like, maybe it's worth seeking out that gen so she can get the 2 points. And she's thinking that maybe that is the best thing to do. Nicholas is already on another gen. She spots the gen that Ace is working on. This is incredible. Ada goes down. Meg with a victory dance for her love, John. Now wanting to seek out a gate for that extra point. No Way Out is in play. She saw John, her love, going in for the save, so she will reservedly stay here and secure the game. So Meg's popped 2 gens, right? If I'm not mistaken. Also, for complete clarification, you can get 2 points for opening each door. the team informed me to make sure that that was delivered. Two gens, yeah. Meg, curious as to where the other gate is. The gate is over there. It's already been opened. She can get more points for a flashlight save. Not quite, not quite. Meg. Really wanting to save her love John here. Maybe wanting to go for a sprint burst here. Oh, not quite. No! He let go! Oh. Meg being defiled in front of her love that's just been killed. Utter disgust from the Meg camp. A crying shame. The trickster letting Meg know that she could not save her love. What a vile person to break up that love. How dare. Truly the worst we've seen. Oh, John is happy. That is all that we can hope for. Good luck, my friend. John wishes us a lovely next match. Unfortunately for John, he does not realize that Meg is now doomed to the loser's bracket. But when Meg plays next, she will have that love from John, wishing her, giving her that motivation to keep in this tournament, to push through. We love to see him. What a heartwarming moment. Even with love broken up, it's not all negative. We see our friends. See all of them. Sound quite close together. Not something that Dwight would necessarily see, but those of that are hoping for Meg, hoping for a Meg victory, might be very happy with this. And hearing Nurse's scream is not something that any survivor would like to hear. Dwight opting to do the solo gen here. Maybe being very protective going, this is my gen. I want to pop this. Again, if we see a DC from anyone at 5 gens, this game will be counted null and void. And we'll replay the game. We will also count if the survivor gives up immediately. He's not given up on Hook just yet. Maybe Felix was thinking of pizza. Maybe he had a delivery in his mind that he had to process. Quite hopeful of that notion. Tinkerers on the nurse. Beautiful! Beautiful movement from Dwight, avoiding the nurse there. Beautiful. Beautiful movement from Dwight. Knowing full well how to take advantage of line of sight against Nurse. It's not over yet. Felix is back in the game. Dwight. Hoping that his teammates will be grateful enough to provide a heal. Autodidact is in play. We will allow them to make that gen. We found the totem. This is not looking as dire as we may have thought. Gabriel doing a fantastic job. Ruin is out of play. It is a DC at 5 gens! The match will be replayed. Megcamp distraught, hoping that that was a dire situation for Dwight and that it would have caused a great upset victory for Meg. But unfortunately, Meg has to worry again. We're back at Colden Farm. It is a singularity. First one of the tournament. Hopefully the last. Not a strong fan of the singularity is myself, and Dwight for that matter. Dwight not a huge fan. Dwight perhaps preferring something a little bit more up his alley like Nurse. Knowing that he can indeed take a Nurse on. Maybe not into hand-to-hand combat, but from afar. We do see our first down. Pretty good map to go against Singularity, to be fair. Not a lot of points where the Singularity can set up. There's obviously debris and stuff like that, but it's not as optimal of a map as necessarily, say, Macmillan Estate, Larry's, something like Dead Dog Saloon. We're 2 points on the board already. Dwight opting to stick on the gens here, hoping that Alan goes to the save, and he does indeed go for the save. All Dwight needs is 4 points to tie the score with Meg, to at least have an opportunity of a rematch. Felix sealed up, very nice. No tunnel coming through. Something that Dwight was fearful. Seeing Singularity. Especially after a gen popped quite early. Dwight getting some use out of prove myself here. Nothing clutch just yet, but it's certainly helping, and he's got 4 points. Only needs 2 more to tie with Meg. Felix steals the wand that Dwight desired. For the first time this match, we are here in the Terror Radius. We're all looped. we're all quite close to here. Dwight opting to go in for the save. Alan on the gen. Dwight hoping to get the heal off before he can get here. He does. Very, very nice. He will be wanting to protect that gen, no doubt. Oh, ran into the hay bell. But the gen will come through. He didn't. Felix gives up. One might say that it is indeed the Felix that we encountered before. But 3 gens have been done. Dwight is on 5 points. He needs at least 1 more to beat Meg. It is a dire situation. One must admit. Maybe a little self-help here. Does not happen. Maybe from fans of Dwight, they may have been saying maybe not healing at the Hawk was such a great idea, especially committing to the heal. Dwight's just going to focus on what's to come, not what has occurred. But he is going to take note of the fact that he does not want to repeat past mistakes. So he'll opt to move the gen here. Alan also on a gen. Singularity found Michaela. It's Devour Hope. Dwight's thinking here is Michaela's dead on a hook, so he might opt to just stick the gen and guarantee his win. And even if he doesn't get the gen here, Alan gets his gen. Alan's not sticking the gen. This is a very, very bad situation for Dwight here. Can he get to the pallet? Missing the skill check there might have put Dwight in a situation where this might be looking like a Meg win. Dwight very upset with the fact that this is the match that he got dealt with. As I mentioned earlier, not a fan of Singularity. It'll be down to Alan to make a decision whether he wants to save Dwight here or make a hatch play. A very, very rough game for Dwight. Alan is indeed coming in. The game is still alive. Praise to Alan, the true champion of light. Dwight signaling Alan to come over here for the heal. You might be thinking, what was the point of a heal when everyone's exposed? At the very least, you are healed and are not making that much noise. Dwight needs to make a decision here of whether he goes for Devour Hope or just sticks a gen. He's going to stick a gen, and Alan's going to agree with the terms of the contract that Dwight has set out. If we can get this gen, Dwight wins. And it may happen. Well, for what was possibly the end of Dwight's run. It's not over yet. If you guess this gen, it is 7 gens. It's 7 points, but it's not going to happen. Dwight was just praying that he could get away there with that ludicrous display of stealth. It worked out. He's going to get the 2 points. He's Singularity's dropping Alan? Dwight has beaten Meg in a true upset situation. It is Omori. Dwight, his position being revealed. Opts to be a little bit more stealthy here. Has been spotted, unfortunately. Ooh. Beautiful. Is able to get rid of the pod. Being aware of his surroundings is Dwight. Pal's still up here. Oh no. Might be over for you. Not that it matters. Oh, the hatch was there. So close. Not that he would have got a point for escaping, but it would have been at least for pride. But Dwight is still through. A horrible sight. A horrible end to Dwight there.